I prefer to be at home. It's more comfortable, definitely.
We actually look after people who are terminally ill, and our focus is on cancer. These patients actually have got anything from typically 6 months or less to live, and most of them, we try to fulfill the wish of 70% of these people who actually wish to have their last days in the house.
Families prepared to stay at home now, remain at home.
Last days now, yeah, prepared to have last days in the house.
Yeah, they're prepared. All there already, they know what to do and everything is okay already.
Okay, when you got it, just call me.
Yeah.
Yes, today we're scheduled. We are seeing 2 cases now. All right, let's go. Good morning. Okay, come. Come, sit down. Your usual place.
Hardest part is when you first hear the news, and then when you go through it with chemotherapy and all, that is the worst part. Medicine, nothing, you just take the medicine, but what you need is support, you see. I feel that you have helped me a lot. Yes, by talking to me, because he gave me a lot of confidence. You know, because of him, I could also deal with my cancer and go on.
Very tough lady. The physicalities and the medicine, everything is all fixed now. But it's creating an acceptance. That's the main. So once you accept, you open door for us.
Mati, hidup tu semua orang akan mati. Bila tu kita tak tahu kan. Tapi bagi saya nak sakit macam ni, memang saya tahu. Kanser memang takkan hidup lama. Tapi saya cuba cakap macam tu, saya nak kekuatan saya. Saya nak hidup lama. Saya boleh luahkan apa yang saya rasa. Dr. Michael pun sangat baik-baik. Sangat baik sangat. Dia pun bagi apa yang dia ada pengalaman kan. Tu saya suka. Nana ni pun nurse pun sama. So doktor ni macam saya punya bapa tau.
It's often said, but people don't understand actually. We do our best, God decide the rest. I'm happy.
The VIPs are all our patients and speakers. Today they are invited to share with all of you this stage of their life, so to speak, the end of life's journey. And these people actually have given consent, very unusual, to share their experience in this part of their life. We Asians are not like Europeans, and in Asian society, this is very private. So I thank all the patients.
I was first diagnosed with cancer in the year 2002. I had a lump the size of a marble under my right breast.
Saya betul kena kanser ni dah lama tapi saya tak tahu.
有時如果係靠
Baiknya
colon cancer stage 1 coming to 2. The suffering started before I got diagnosed.
I was there for about 18 days in the hospital. Then I was a bit okay, they discharged me. Then I was okay. I was going for every year my CT scan and checkups. I was okay. But after 12 years, in 2015, they found that on my right breast where they did the mastectomy, I had a spot of cancer on my lung, on top of my right lung, as well as my third and fourth rib. And it was, straight away they say it was 4th stage. And I was really very, very, very devastated.
saya sakit teruk lah sampai tak boleh jalan kan. Jadi masukkan hospital. Bila masuk hospital tu, dia pun operate lah. Kemudian tu Bila saya keluar ward, dia kasih ubat. Lepas tu ubatnya tu dia potong-potong lah. Ada ubat ni dia tak bagi, ada ubat ini dia tak bagi, semua dia tak bagi kan. Jadi satu hari tu saya sakit balik tu. 3 minggu ke 4 minggu saya masuk ward balik.
總之第八生血壓最腦管看了，然未好，然去這馬大，伊就佢喺積一擺，佢再抽一擺，要等2禮拜，佢係知影嘅 report。然後佢係驚講用，佢等2禮拜未也久了，然後用咧愛緊，你也去互這三位看，然也去三位點聲。佢新去點先啊？第2天，伊都知影這物件啦，好嘅物件啦。是了啊，伊第2天就甲你開刀了。
I went for endoscopy. Nothing. Only when I really suffering from a very bloated stomach, then only I admitted myself to the emergency. So that was the suffering. Taking all sorts of medication, not knowing what you're suffering, going for tests, whether it's gallbladder, whether it's a liver, but nothing. So I had to ask the doctor, write a letter, I'm going in. And only in the emergency I found out that they said it was cancer stage 3. So another fear. You know, after 2 months only, we found out from the oncologist that it's actually cancer stage 1, and I didn't need any chemotherapy. He says, go on a very good diet and exercise. So I'm considered a very lucky man.
I am very, very grateful to Dr. Yong, Rahma, and now Nana who are visiting me, and always they come, they help me, they give me, what shall I say, encouragement or talk, especially beginning because I was really bad. Rahma was around, she'll come and talk, and she'll tell me things to try to pick me up. And though I'm a pensioner and I get like tramadol, but gabapentin they don't provide. So what I do is I told Dr. Yong and Rahma and Nana, and they provide me once in 2 weeks. I always ask his advice and I follow his advice because I know sometimes the hospital, they give you sometimes something that is more than what I need, and I'm scared.
Jadi saya rasa kalau saya tak ada apa ni, tak ada ubat kan, macam yang apa hospice datang ni kan, Cik Rama sama doktor datang, ini advice saya macam mana kan, saya dah masuk ubat lagi. Saya rasa masuk ubat tahulah, dia cocok sana, dia cocok sini kan, dia punya suka je kan. Ya, dia cocok nak cari darah ni, nak cari aluan darah, dia main cocok-cocok. Lepas tu saya cakap kalau cocok tu betul-betul lah, saya sakit tu, saya bilang kau cocok, dia cakap nak tolong. Kalau tolong kau gode sana, so ni urat-urat ni kan, saya kesakitan ni kan. Nak dapatkan ubat yang betul tu sampai 4 hari, 5 hari baru kita dapat. Sementara tu kita punya sakit tu kan, mana kita boleh tahan.
行路本未免行，用第好时候，老滚来咯。伊用啊头一摆食是个无啥物见效啦，后尾搁再换药，换了第2、3摆，一摆就也好咯。然现在我刚最早捌了，然话愈食这药食差不多3、4年，然我是 hospital 来我看我点啥，差不多5年幾，5年幾了。
I have another son and a daughter to get married. I want to see them settle down. At least then I know my responsibilities are more or less over. That's why the first time when I had my cancer, I was praying every day. I was praying and praying that I must come out of it.
Apa pendapat pakcik perkhidmatan yang hospice berikan? Adakah pakcik...
Kalau nak ikutkan saya kan, lebih baik daripada hospital lah kan. Pasal apa, ubat yang dia bagi tu kan, bagi saya tu kan ubat yang betul lah kan. Macam sakit saya kan, macam sekarang saya boleh jalan, boleh bawa kereta, boleh apa.
The only thing I want to tell all cancer patients is never give up. Fight. Fight until your last breath. Never, never, ever give up. Don't be down. Don't say, no, I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Try to do what you can. so that you will move on happily. Because I had in 2003, now you see 2018 already. You see, it's been long. Of course, we have our good days and our bad days. I would really like to thank Dr. Young, Rahma, Nana, and all the volunteers who come with them to my house. Give a big hand to all the volunteers. Thank you very, very much.
I'll go chasing rainbows near or far.
Hospice is not about dying. Actually, hospice is about living until you die. Dying is just one point of time. So we actually help people to live, not help people to die, actually. That's a misconception, right?
Not all of us are Mother Teresa's. So if we leave only the Mother Teresa's to do all the work, then in the end the world will be very sad. You need small people like us who contribute a little bit, and together we can make a big difference. The main thing which keeps me going is that I find that there are so many people who are so willing to help. It makes me feel that the world is actually a better place than what it seems.